Hello, welcome to our channel.
Jude. Say hello.
I did, I said hello.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm losing the plot.
Deaf Jeff.
I'm losing the fucking plot. Oh, I swore. Ooh. Anyway.
It's quite nice, isn't it? It's windy, but it's like the sun's out.
If we get a little bit of a shaking on this camera, I do apologise because it's a shitey holder. Ooh, I've sworn twice. Counting.
It's not shaking in a good way.
No. Anyway, yeah, go on. Sorry, darling. Go on.
We're going to answer Comfy Living's questions.
So shout out to you, Comfy Living fella. We decided to do your questions.
Woo!
So, Mrs. Stitch is going to answer them as well.
Yeah, I'll ask the questions, and then obviously you can answer first, then I'll answer second.
Sweet.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right. Numero uno.
English, please. We're British.
Your favourite film of all time? What is your favourite film of all time?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be Steve McQueen Bullet, baby.
Steve McQueen Bullet.
Yeah.
Have you got any others that like as well, like that sort of come a close second?
Where Eagles Dare. That's a good film.
Oh, that's one of my favourite films. Definitely,
Yeah.
I love it. I love Richard Burton's voice. It's got such a honestly, I can listen to his voice all day long. Really nice. But my favourite film of all time has to be Sound of Music. Our hills are alive with the sound of music. I love that film because I used to watch it so much as a child, and I talked to my nan about it and sit on her bed when she was like before she died, and she wasn't very well. She had angina, she had all sorts of problems. I used to sit on her bed and talk to her about the sound of music and all sorts of things. It just brings back like many memories. But it's definitely one of my, no, it's my favourite film, and Julie Andrews is my heroine.
Yeah, I used to like watching Where Eagles Dare because my dad was into all the old war films. Used to sit and watch him and the westerns.
Clint Eastwood as well.
Yeah. So next question.
Okay. First song you ever bought on vinyl, tape, CD, etc.
You want me to answer that?
Yeah. You answer it first, and then I'll answer it.
I remember the first ever song I bought was on 45 vinyl, 45 vinyl.
Yeah.
Saved up all my pocket money, and who remembers Woolies? I went to Woolworths.
Yes.
Saved up all my pocket money, went to Woolies, and it was, I believe, the Christians in a bottle.
Do you remember the sweet shop, the sweets in Woolies?
Yeah, pick and mix.
Oh, I love
Fucking
them.
banging pick and
Oh
mix.
my god, I love them. My favourite, not my favourite, my first song that I ever bought was Dead Ringer for Love by Meatloaf and Cher. But the first actual vinyl that was given to me, I think I was quite young, was from my mum. She bought it, Voulez-Vous by ABBA. Brilliant album, brilliant. I can't remember what my brother got given, because he got given a vinyl as well. It might have been Prince or something, but I can't remember. But yeah, it's a brilliant album. Okay.
Right.
Number
Next.
3.
Number 3.
Most favourite car if money was no object. Not vans, so most favourite car.
What? If I had money was no object, what car would I buy?
Yeah. That is the question today.
I'll tell you what I'd like to buy. Not any old car.
Any old car.
I would actually like the original car that was used in the film Christine.
Oh yeah, you said
The
that.
Cadillac with the big wings, red wings and all that. Like, oh,
Really?
there's nothing like a Yank tank.
Okay, see if you remember what my favourite car is.
Probably a Hillman Imp.
The what?
Oh, they're nice cars actually. I'll take that back. They're nice
What's my
cars.
favourite car?
That's got to be a Range Rover.
That's correct.
A P38 to be precise. She's on about the P38.
Is that what I want about?
Yeah, what Dan's got is a
He
P38.
hasn't got it anymore, he sold it. He's got another car.
Oh, he's a tit.
No, but you know what it was? The Range Rover is too expensive to run. Like, it just used so much fuel. It just costs so much money to run. Just really, honestly.
It will. You need a conversion, LPG conversion on it.
But the car he's got now is lovely. Okay, so number
Right,
4.
number
What is
4.
your most treasured memory as a kid that was so inspiring?
Inspirational memory of as being a kid.
That's a good question. So many, isn't there?
You going to answer that?
No, you answer it first, and then I'll answer.
Mine's a long one.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's a long answer.
Okay. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
There's so many treasured memories, but I think my most treasured memory as a kid was just going to, like I mentioned, my mum's mum earlier, that we used to affectionately call Ma and Pa, Pater and Pater.
Sorry to interrupt you, I just thought I might tell you that Mrs. Stitch has actually got a lot of Irish...
Yes, my mum's dad was Irish, came from a family of 14, like 12 kids, 2 parents, and a lot of them nuns and priests. And then he met my mum's mum, Jean, and who Sam's middle name is named after. Sam's my daughter, and she was one of my favourite people ever in the world. I absolutely adored her, and so my most treasured memory, I think, was when we always go to Southampton, where they lived, and for Christmas, and just sort of stay there and just come down in the morning, and like Father Christmas had been, and just remembered it. But like, I think she was my most inspirational person as well. She was just such a nice, kind person, beautiful lady. Obviously, she's no longer with us, but she died when I was 17. But yeah.
My most inspirational memory as a child.
Yeah.
I'd never ever call him my old man, because he'd give me a clout for that. My dear old late dad, bless him. My most inspirational but funny memory. Every Sunday he used to take us out to the woods. He loved rambling. He loved being in amongst the crap and the shit and the dirt and the mud. And this one particular time, he had, because he liked his jars, he liked his sauce, and he'd had a couple of sherbets, and then we went into this woodland, and he had a can in that pocket, can in this pocket.
Yeah.
One shoe off, one shoe on sort of syndrome. And we found this little pond, and somebody had made a raft, and we were only kids, and if you could imagine it, he kind of like slurred his words, hiccuped a little bit, took a couple of swigs of the can, threw it in the pond,
Yeah.
and then called us both fuckers, and then put one foot on the bank and put one foot on the raft. You guys know what's coming next. You can't make this up. He went, "Go on, lads, get on." So we got on,
Yeah.
and the force of us kids, us 2 boys, because I've got a brother. We jumped on, and instead of moving his leg back and standing on the bank,
Yeah.
it started drifting out into the middle of the pond.
Oh no.
And his legs were still. And then he was doing the splits, and he did fall in.
Did he?
He did fall in,
Oh, brilliant.
and he just basically. I know you don't like the word, but he just sat. He sat from the waist down. Sorry, in the most shittiest, stinkiest water, and went, "Oh well, fuck it, you cunt," and he just cracked open another can.
Did he?
He just didn't care. So that's my inspirational good
Just
memory.
because, like, he was just. I wish I'd met him. You know.
Oh, he was a card. He was a right character. Anyway,
I think me and him would have got on really
yeah.
well.
What's the next question?
What advice would you give to the 21-year-old you?
I have fucking not in it. I would actually go back, if I could speak to the 21-year-old me now, I'd give him such a fucking hiding and say, "Oi, make better choices. You're not infallible, make better choices. That's it. And wait."
Yeah, but then at the same time, like, the choices you made, if you hadn't, like, you might not have met me.
That's true. What would you tell your 21-year-old self?
No, because like at that time I was travelling a lot. I did a lot of travelling. I went around Europe, worked in Greece, and then I think I was in Greece at that time. What would I tell myself to the 21-year-old? Not to be so I don't know, it's like, no, because at that time of life I was actually really, really enjoying myself, and I was like living the life, you know. I'd been around Europe, and I was working, like I said, I was working in Greece. I don't think, God, that's a hard one. What advice would I give to not worry about anything, just to do what you want to do, just enjoy yourself, and just keep, you know, just enjoying yourself and not worry about what people think. I used to worry about what people would say, you know, like, but now I don't really care, to be honest. It doesn't bother me.
And I'd give the 21-year-old me the lottery tickets for next week. Well, if you can, you would, wouldn't you?
And if you won the lottery, then what would you do?
Get the fuck out of this country.
See you later then. And now, the correct thing to do now would be to say that back to me, but clearly he never does. He never bites. He just lets me carry on like a soft kid.
Yeah.
And he never like.
Well, you know how I feel about you. I love you anyway.
Oh, anyway. Oh, that's fine. I love you anyway.
Oh, I love you too.
I know you do.
What's the next question?
Okay, where was your worst job? Oh, I know where mine was.
I'll let Mrs. Stitch answer.
Okay, so when I went to Australia, after I'd been in Europe, I decided I wanted to like save money and go to Australia, and like Thailand, and like do a round the world trip, like quite a few countries. The first job I had there was selling calculators to businesses. It was basically a door-to-door salesman. Oh, what a load of shit. Seriously, you have to walk around and like sort of try and like go in the buildings and try and like sell calculators. And nobody really wants to buy calculators because they've got like living calculators there. It's like ridiculous. You've got to really...
You've never told me that.
I haven't, have you? No, honestly.
Fucking calculators.
No, honestly. I went with this guy who obviously worked there because he was training me, and we went like round, and honestly, how can you go into banks and sell calculators? They've got a system there. They've got a computer.
Oh, that's about as
that,
good.
that
Do you know what?
That's
That's about as bad as asking somebody to go and B&Q and ask them for a skirting board ladder, isn't it?
Oh, honestly, it's ridiculous. What was your worst job?
My worst job, being a part-time cleaner
Yeah.
at a biker's pub. Sunday morning, the glass, the piss, the shit, the puke up the walls. I could tell you some stories about that and all, but yeah, that cleaning up after a Saturday night at a real, and it was a pub that had venues like rock and roll, heavy metal gigs as well. Oh man, that was just
Sounds like my kind of pub.
That was but cleaning up after people like that when they've had shit,
Yeah, I can
it was
imagine.
crap. That's my worst
That's
job.
your worst job.
Yeah.
What's your best job?
My best job has got to be working for myself, buying and selling cars.
Oh, you love that.
I could tell you a few stories, and I will in the future. But that was the best time of my life. That was my best job.
My best job was when I danced in Greece. Yeah! Basically, the story is, I went to Greece on my own. I went around Europe. I'd gone to Italy to look for work, and met these two girls who were interrailing around Europe, so I decided that's what I wanted to do. Ended up going around Europe, ended up going to Greece, met an Irish girl at the port in Piraeus who persuaded me to change my ticket from going to Crete, and she said come to Eos with me and my friend Paul. So I went with them there, and then me and Fiona got jobs in a nightclub called the Slammer Bar on Eos, and we were dancing, I know, for £6 a night. But then the accommodation that we stayed at was £3 a night, and you could live on £3 easily. It was so cheap in those days. And yeah, we were dancing in the club, and it was basically to encourage other people to get up and dance, and in turn they'd buy drinks, and I love dancing, absolutely love it. And so that was one of the best jobs ever. It was the best summer, one of the best summers
And I
of my
just
life.
want to point out to anybody that wants to make that suggestion, it wasn't pole dancing.
No.
It wasn't that kind of dancing.
I told people at work, oh yeah, I was yes, I was a stripper and everything, but just but then obviously I told them the truth afterwards. But because I was going yeah, but no, it was just normal dancing because I love it. I don't have to be like drunk or anything to get up and dance because I love it. Anyway, where would you like to be in 5 years' time? This is the final question.
Was that directed at me, was it?
Yeah.
5 years' time, I'd be quite happy as I am now. With you,
Okay.
have this van, and to a lot of people, I'm not getting the violins out, but I'm just being factual because of my health. Basically, I just, I hope in 5 years' time I'm still able, have my mobility because of the way that my health is. Just to be able to get out and meet people like you guys, and I don't want my health to get any worse.
Yeah.
That's what I want in 5 years' time.
You're very stubborn though, aren't you? It's like you just keep going.
Oh, I'm a pain in the arse. It's because I'm not English.
What are you then?
I don't know, I'm still trying to work it out.
Where would I like to be? Probably, I don't know, that's the thing. It's like the same as I am now. I mean, I'm like 48, I'm approaching 50. By the way, I'm doing this skydive for my 50th. It's something I've always wanted to do.
You'll be doing it on your fucking own.
Oh, I know, unless you want to strap yourself to me and the
Fuck no. Vertigo, no, but no way.
I've got no fear of heights whatsoever. Honestly, I've always wanted to do it. So I'm doing it for my 50th. So I'd be like, I don't know, just probably the same thing, just like be happy and contented like I am. I know my daughter's like happy. She might have had a child by then, her first child by then, you never know. Just like be happy and contented, to be honest, and just be able to sort of look back and say that, yeah, I've lived. Because people say to me, my boss at work says to me, sometimes he said, you burn the candle at both ends, you're always out and about doing stuff. But then I think, God, life's a living, honestly. But yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it?
That's
now,
it, isn't it?
Who do we nominate? Who are we nominating?
I know who I'm going to nominate.
Well, thank you, Comfy Living, by
Yeah,
the way,
thank
for
you,
some
Comfy
brilliant
Living. We
questions.
decided to...
I loved yours, by the way.
Yeah, we loved your answers and your questions. Very, very good questions.
Very amusing as well.
But I know who I'm going to get back.
Leon?
Yeah, a.k.a. Hobbies and Gadgets. I nominate you to answer these questions, fella. See if you're... And by the way, I am doing the other questions, but we're just getting round to it. I nominate Hobbies and Gadgets. Who do you nominate?
Do you think Mevy would do it?
You can ask.
Mevy. And Kev.
Which one? There's two.
The one that does the drawings.
Right. Mrs. Stitch, Kev, a.k.a. Artful Dodger, Vanonymous, sorry about the dash cam. Vanonymous, she's nominating you, fella, to answer these questions if you want to, that is.
Yes.
And the other Kev, Mr. Uncle Bulgaria,
Yeah.
Mr. Womble, nominating you as well, because you're quite hilarious, actually. Be interesting. So that's our video and our answers. So
You're going to answer the questions later, are you?
yeah,
The ones.
stay safe, stay warm, and keep out of bloody trouble.
Be good to each other.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.